Hey guys, Willpower64 here, bringing you back to another part of Pikmin! In the last part, we explored the Forest of Hope and got ourselves some yellow Pikmin. And in this part, we're going back to the Forest of Hope, hopefully finding more ship parts. We only need a few more and then we can increase the dolphin's reaching distance area. Compatible, I don't know, whatever it was, it said. That's where we're going next. We're going to the Forest of Hope, hopefully finding more. So, if you see on the left, there was a 20 yellow pellet that we're gonna need. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take it a few yellows. We don't need too many. 25 should be enough. One thing you should know about, actually, what I'm gonna do is actually bring out all of my yellows, and let's. I don't want to do this because I wanna get that 20 pellet posy and then. Flower them all up. That's what I want to do. So what I'll do is get enough bomb rocks to blow it up. Okay. We're going to hopefully try and get a whole lot of ship parts this time. There's not that many left we got to find. So what I'm going to do, what I think I need to do actually. So what I'll do is get one of the bomb rocks and we're going to blow up that wall. Cool. Okay. So what I'll do is dismissed, grab my yellows, I'm going to toss them up there. That's what we're going to get. I'll throw them up there, and then while they're carrying that back, I'll bring out my reds. Won't bring out too many. Alright, there we go. They got them carrying it. So let's go get our reds. We'll leave enough so there's enough on the ground. I'll bring out 50. How many did I bring out? Hopefully I didn't bring too many. I brought one too many. So what I'll do is I'll put 9 back. There we go. It's just because I want to get as many yellows as I can. Okay, so they're going to carry this back. Come on, guys. We got a lot to do today. And then we got to wait for them to... I guess, or come out of the ground. I'm just gonna suck. I just gotta wait a little bit, which is not good because that's gonna be wasting a lot of time, but oh well. I did say I was gonna do it. So there we go. Get out all these yellow Pikmin. And then, like I said, there's a few ship parts we're gonna get today. I think we might be able to get 3. I'm hoping for 3. There we go. Okay, now let's go to the grass and hopefully get some nectar. Hopefully, please, please. Nectar, come on. There we go. Get some more. Alright, so that's a good number of us. So what I'm gonna do for our reds. Hopefully, come on guys, good. Alright, now don't wake up Mama, because that'd be a big no-no. This might be bad because I don't have a lot of reds with me. So another way you can attack these guys is to rush at their bum. But doing so can have some effects to it, which luckily nothing happened. The effects of doing that is there's a glitch where Pikmin fall through the ground. So what I'll do is get these guys to blow up this wall. Which I don't know if it'll be enough or not. Yes, it was. Good. Well, what I'm going to do with my yellows, before they start carrying anything back, is the yellows are going to go over here. Does not look like there are purple shear grows, which is good. And there we go. We got our ship part. This is extraordinary bolt. I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman told me it was an extraordinary quality that is indescribable as an average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is a secret, but just look at it. Extraordinary. So we're gonna get our yellows on that. And with the rest of our Pikmin, I heard someone give it up. I heard a few people. So they're gonna come back with me. And we only have 50 Pikmin, so this isn't exactly the best number I'd hope for, but I think we'll be okay. So what we'll do is we will... Okay, good. Don't wake him up. Don't want to wake up the big guy. And I guess we might as well just rush at this guy. Okay, we got another ship part here, but the only problem is we've got a big guy right here. With only 50 Pikmin, I don't know if the butt rush attack is gonna work. This bolt's bolt holds a kind of value that only a true considerer can understand. I never covered. I just need one more. Well, there's our one more. All right, we'll try the butt rush attack. Right, come on. Okay, good. And again, I didn't lose any Pikmin. Pretty good. Okay, here it is. I found the Nova Blaster. This emits a dazzling burst of light capable of destroying almost anything. I'm not exactly sure about this, but the promotion brochure claims that blasts can travel through currents of space-time, smashing through stars and into the rifts of space. Well, if it could do that, why didn't it destroy the meteorite when that meteor that was coming towards us? Alright, come on, you two. Come on. You know what? You two can carry that back. Why not? Alright, now the other ship part we can get... Wow, this day's actually gone by really quickly. I didn't think it was going to go by this quickly. The next ship part we can get, we're going to have to get rid of our yellows because we don't need them now. So we'll put them back in the ship hold. And we're going to need some reds. So for them to go back in, it's good. Now I'm going to take out some reds. And just go harvest up some reds. I don't have that many. I guess I might as well just wait for these guys to come by. And there we go. We got our next ship part. Very, very good. Nova Blaster. This is a weapon of such incredible destruction force that it can blast through stars into tiny pieces. It has a strange allure. I have now recovered 5 out of 30 parts, increasing the Dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. Alright! Now that the ship has been upgraded, we can now explore a new area. Very, very good. So what I'll do is get my reds, and got a few yellows in there. That's fine. What I'll do with these guys is, there is a ship part over there in the distance. You see it? It was also close to where the Nova Blaster was. Well, Pikmin, I should show off. If I throw one in the water, cannot swim. Pikmin cannot swim. So what you can do is if you throw the Pikmin up here, yeah, I might as well throw them all up. Again, just spin around, and you throw them a lot faster. And what I'll do is come over this way. Olimar can go in the water. His spacesuit is not made of cardboard, so we're okay. See, this is where that Nova Blaster was. See, we kind of made a whole loop area. But here we go. We got a ship part. This is the shock absorber. This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this is the smooth sailing with this in place usually. Okay, so I gotta worry about that guy. I don't want to wake him up, but we're gonna have to fight him. But the problem is this area has a bit of a bad slope, so doing the butt rush attack isn't gonna work. So what we're gonna do instead is do it the normal way. And that is toss Pikmin onto his back. Again, you want to keep spinning around and pressing A, and that makes him go. Oh, I think we lost one. I think we lost a Pikmin. But that's mostly probably because he probably fell through the floor. All right. So what I'll do, let's get these guys on this. Very good. And probably for the rest of the day, there's nothing else we can do. Hey, that tends to happen whenever I don't hear the Pikmin decide until I give him that sound. I always leave them behind, and I hate that. So with this yellow, that. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted you to do. But okay. These ones don't change color, so this one can not do that and go pick that up. I'm probably just going to be harvesting Pikmin, seeing as there's nothing else I can do. I can explore this area and show off what I'm talking about, but... Oh, you see the little Pikmin seeds coming out. Shock absorber. This nifty little device counteracts the shaking and swaying experience in typical space flight. We need 6 more. Well, while they're cheering around, if I show off, we got one over there, which I can't get to. There's one over here, and there's one over there. But if I zoom in, you can tell this is water. This is the water area, hence why it was the water over here. Thing is, there's water over here I can't get to, and over here is blocked off. There is one more type of Pikmin we're going to be getting, but I haven't gotten it yet. If you kind of notice, the Pikmin underground started getting bulbs on their head. If you leave Pikmin underground for a while, the leaf on their heads turn into buds. Then eventually, those Pikmin will eventually power up over time while being underground. I'll send a few Pikmin to help carry that. Let's go to yellows, good. Yellows are not the best for this adventure. The yellows are not really good, but you need to have yellows if you want to complete this game. But don't expect that many yellows to be harvested. So here's that one gate I was talking about that I can't get to. Like I said, I'm just going to get these guys to harvest all these Pikmin. Or all these guys. Why not? And I got one yellow with me. So what I'll do is... And I know it's going to happen. He's just going to go to the other pellet posy. So instead I'll get him to do that. Cool. There actually is one thing I can do. I have made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to extract 100 Pikmin in the field, the onions stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequently seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at once at any time, in any area. Yep, so you can only have 100 Pikmin out in the field. So, plan wisely on what Pikmin you want to bring out. So what I will do is go back, grab the yellows, and there is one thing I can do, which I will show off. So I'll get all these guys to come over here. I don't need too many yellows, so what I'll do is... This is a good number. I'll just carry these guys with me. I'm going to need bomb rocks. So what I'll do is walk over this way. While those guys are harvesting, and the Pikmin buried underground will hopefully turn into buds when I come back, I will get these guys. And we can break down this wall. So what I'll do with this is I'm making it easier for me when I come back to this area again in the future. I'm not going to be going up here because if I show off, there's quite a few enemies over here and there is a narrow area right over there, which I can't go over because, well, Pikmin can't swim. So, oh well. What we'll do is get more bomb rocks. There's one thing I want to try before anything else, and hopefully this will not lead to a disaster. Famous last words, after all. Ignore these guys. The other ship part I can't get to is actually up here. I wonder, can I... Is there a way Olimar can get up there? I don't think so. No, there isn't. So this is the whole point for Olimar to get up there. Okay, so there's no way I can get up there right now. So I've got bomb rocks to spare. Let's go on those. Well, there's no point in finding those guys because they're gonna come back. But instead, drop it up for these guys. We had a suicide bomber. He decided to kill himself. He threw the bomb and ran right back into it. It's like he realized what he just did. He's like, oh god, what have I done? Oof. Well, I didn't want that. Again, famous last words. I said there was going to be disaster. Was I right? I was right in the end. We had a suicide bomber. Okay, well, I guess what I'll do now is Oh yeah, I should mention, these little things flying around, these are honey wisps. I might as well see if I can get rid of these bombs. Don't be that... Okay, I was gonna say, let's not... Hopefully we didn't have another suicide bomber. Honey wisps, if you hit them with a regular Pikmin, they will drop nectar. And does not look like all of them got it. Oh well, it's okay. So you can see the Pikmin who have been underground have now been turning into just in the nick of time, they've turned into flowers. So what I'm going to do is start plucking these guys. I know there's still a few buds in there, but whatever. Got a few flowers in there, I'm going to pluck them. I guess when I'm done plucking these guys, that's it for this day. There's something else we can do. Oh, it sounds like, yeah, looks like the yellows are now turning into flowers. Maybe we'll just wait just a little bit. Or not. Olimar's just like, nope, we gotta do it now. If I don't, I'm gonna forget. Okay, is that one bud gonna turn to a flower yet? No. Okay, whatever. So, sorry, at the end of the day, there's nothing else we can do. If you press start, and if you move, you got the controls. Oh, wait, no, it's minus, that's it. Hit minus, you can go to sunset. And we are going to do that. So, at the end of today, we lost a few Pikmin, I think getting stuck underground, and we had a suicide bomber. Not exactly what I would call... I mean, we got enough ship parts to increase our ship's capabilities so we can explore another area. But at the price of a suicide bomber. So, hope these guys don't mind eating the little ones because we won't be back for a while. 3 days since impact. I have now added yellow Pikmin to my list of discoveries. These creatures can wield bomb rocks, so perhaps I can use them to blast down rock walls and open new regions. Red and yellow Pikmin, as well as bomb rock carriers, break into squads by dismissing with C. If I grab one for a moment, press A. It's the tutorial stuff, nothing special. So we lost 2. Okay, so 1 did go underground. I don't know which one was the one that went underground. I got a hunch it's a red. I think it was a red that went underground. And then we lost a yellow. Anyways, I mean, our Pikmin counts went up, which is really good. And with that, we opened up a new area. So next time on Pikmin, we'll be exploring the Forest Navel and seeing what there's there. I'll see you guys in the next part.